And we're here at the 1999 edition of the Powder Puff game, and it looks like to be a very exciting matchup. Wouldn't you say so, Fatso?
I'd have to agree with that. Everyone's really psyched about the game. A lot of trash talk going, but you know it's all in the fun of the game. So I look forward to seeing who's going to win this one.
Yeah, and everybody's really hyped because it is homecoming week, and today is Toga Day, of course.
Yeah.
And of course, Toga Day and the Powder Puff game are synonymous with each other. So everybody's pumped because of that. So, what other factors do you think are going to affect the game today?
I think it's mostly the togas. A lot of people in the stands are wearing togas. It's showing that everyone's uniting and having a lot of school spirit. I don't see one person in the stands without a toga on.
Yeah, mostly you can see some black and red togas there out in the crowd. But yeah, it's also very windy. That could play a part in the game.
It is going to play a part in the game. These people aren't professional athletes. They are going to be throwing it and not as powerful as the regular football players.
And as the teams line up for the kickoff, we have the senior women in blue and the junior women in white. The seniors set to receive. And we're right in the middle of the action here. We're right on the field. We are on the field right now. The same field that they're playing on. We're up close and personal.
I can't stress that enough.
I can't stress the importance of knee pads enough.
I agree with that. No player is wearing knee pads, though, which is surprising.
I think they'd be a little more cautious of grass stains and or mud.
Mud is playing a big factor in the game.
Ground's a little moist. It's a little moist.
It's going to cause some slippage, and knees are going to be getting hurt. And these are athletes in
Oh, sorry, Brian. Didn't mean to cut you off, but there was the kickoff. And number 15 on the seniors picked it up and ran for like 7 yards, man.
At least 8.
8 yards. Do you want to go up on the action, Brian?
Which side are we going to go on, the junior side?
You want to just walk right up there and see what happens? We're going to do it. What do you think, Weissens? You following this? Want to run?
Yes.
Wow, look at that excitement. Trip over that orange thing right there. Trip over it. Whoa, out of the shotgun. Incomplete pass. That should have been caught, Brian. What do you think about that?
It should have been caught, and errors like that's what's going to cost us the game. Us being seniors. That was Tina Wilcom on the missed catch.
One thing that the junior team has that the seniors don't have is a pair of red and black Zubaz, which is to your right there, Brian. A pair of red and black Zubaz pants. Red and black Zubaz. Red and black Zubaz, Weiss. Do you believe that? 3 o'clock. Well, what down is it? Second?
I think so.
Second and like probably 10 because there's an incomplete pass. Eaton out of the shotgun. Pitches to number 22. Kirsten Moore. Gain of about 5 on the play, I'd say.
Maybe more like 3.
3, 4, or 5. Somewhere in that range. You want to earn a quick buck, Brian? I dare you to run across the field and go on the other side. I'll give you $1.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
5 in your underwear.
Okay.
Right. Well, did you see that, Brian? False start on the offense, I believe. I think they'll bring it back 5 yards. Or it's on the defense, so they'll move it up 5 yards. Why don't you get out of here? So, 3rd down.
3rd down indeed.
Yeah, Lee. That's not cool. That's not sexy. You can't say sexy on the air. Oh, fumble. It's a fumble. The play's dead. The play is dead. There's a fumble. They're using flag football rules. The ball touches the ground. It is dead. Unless, of course, they're wearing Zubaz pants, in which the ball can do whatever they want with it. So, no Zubaz were present on the play. How's it going, Lee?
Lee is doing great. We got some good sideline action going on, even though the girls seem to be doing absolutely nothing.
Yes, I was going to ask you this before the game, Brian, but since we haven't gotten too much into the game, what do you think the overall factor of this being a fiasco is going to be?
I think that this being a fiasco is going to play a major, major role in
Percentages, or on a scale from 1 to 10, fiasco-ness.
97% fiasco-ness and about 3% Toga Day.
3% Toga Day, 97% fiasco. That's what always happens with homecoming. Oh, did you see that? Wow. 11 yards on the punt, return of 0 yards.
Did you get that?
Oh, somebody certainly got leveled on that play. Did you see that? Wow.
Actually, I missed it. My view was hindered by...
Why don't we go on the field, Brian? Let's do it. Why not? I'm crazy. You crazy? Might as well.
I'm a little crazy.
It must be the Toga Day finally getting through my
Behind the-
system.
behind the play. So we know.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow, we're right behind the action. You're right. Oh man, look at that hole. That hole was the size of Texas. Wow, that was outstanding. I've never seen anything like that. There was a total lack of defense on that play.
Yes, there was. And there's 2 injured players down. Gina Wilkin is now up, but the other one is still down. And they boo her as she gets out.
Right. Wow. The Toga Day fiasco starts out with a bang as a quick score by the juniors. You know what? I think you could have gotten a deer that's just been shot in the head with 4 broken legs, and you could have had a turtle with 2 broken feet and a cracked shell drag that deer through that hole for a score.
Probably.
And I think it's 6-0 now. I don't know what the extra point procedure is. I think they're going for 2. The snap was fumbled. The extra point is no good. The juniors take the lead, however. 6-0. Wow, that was just outstanding. Good running.
Great running.
And I think we should move because they're going to kick it right at us if we don't, so.
They're going to kick it that way, and they're going to run at us.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Oh my God, what are we going to do? You know what? I think we can stand right here on the 20-yard line because they're not going to run more than 5 yards on the kickoff. And once they have possession, they're not going to go more than 3 yards. I guarantee it. So I think we just camp out here on the 20. We won't have to move. We'll be safe. What do you think?
We should be good here. Yes.
Kristen Dom telling everyone to quote-unquote verbatim even it out. She's number 32, gonna kick it. Everybody's lined up. I think they might do an onside kick. What do you think? Onside kick. Onside kick. But the ball's dead. That was the perfect onside kick, Brian.
It was, and right at her face, which is where you want to keep the onside kicks.
It nailed Kristen Buchanan right in the chest and bounced off. Unfortunately, since they're playing flag football rules, the ball was dead once it hit the ground. Otherwise, it might very well be junior ball.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to put my prediction out there again that we will not have to leave this spot because the seniors won't get this far.
I agree with that, but we'll be running if they do.
It will be running. I hope for everybody's sake that wears a black toga today that we will have to move because I would like to see the seniors pull out a victory.
Definitely.
I think we have some cussing. I think there's a cuss word thrown out there after the offsides. I hope our mic didn't pick that up. If it did, I apologize to everyone out there. Nobody should be subjected to that kind of language.
I agree, and that's really inappropriate. This is a game we're supposed to be having fun, and swearing is just ruining it for everybody. It's ruining it for the whole school, the whole community, and the whole state.
It's ruining for everybody that's ever worn a toga.
And which today is people in great numbers. And Socrates.
Socrates is in the stands today. There's a handoff. She's still running. She thought she was tagged, but she wasn't. Kirsten Moore with that was like a 15-yard run.
A little hesitation, and there was no whistle blown, so you shouldn't have hesitated. Just keep going until you hear the whistle blow.
That cost her the touchdown. I think we would have had to move if she would have just ran full speed. But maybe we will have to move. What do you think?
I think we're going to have to move. I think they're going to run it this way.
Maybe. I didn't bring my cleats.
I have sandals on.
I forgot my cleats and my bike shorts and my knee pads at home, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
I have sandals to go with my toga.
Right. Well, it sure is the perfect day. Perfect for togas and perfect for powder puff game. That last play, incidentally, was brought back on a penalty, so I think we're safe, Brian.
Yeah, we're safe. Definitely safe.
Seems the seniors like the shotgun formation quite a bit. They've used it every down. The handoff to the right to Kirsten Moore. The same exact play as last time, only to the right, but she's brought down for a minimal gain.
Yes, she was.
Right. Do you have a hacky sack, Brian? Do you want a hack?
I don't have my hacky sack with me.
It's a shame. Well, it's a little windy. I think the wind is playing a factor because senior girls are going against the wind, and that definitely hurts them.
Yeah, that was evident in the last play. You could see that she was getting her momentum, and then she just was slowed down all of a sudden. You people at home couldn't feel that, but there was a gust of wind right when that happened.
Brian's shorts actually came down 6 inches from the watermark of his waist. The shotgun again. Passed over the middle. I don't know who that was intended for, but it was knocked down by Mandy Linder, who I think, don't quote me. I think we'll have to review the tapes, but I think she was trash talking, cussing, and holding on that play. Not positive though. We'll have to review the tapes. We don't have any kind of crew out here. We don't even have slow motion. Do you believe that, Brian?
We don't have slow motion?
These shackles that they put us in here.
I was told before I did this that there would be slow motion, and we would get snacks.
Yeah, I signed on with the understanding that we were going to have slow motion as well as complimentary donuts and Zubaz pants. I didn't receive either, and everything else is evidence. There's an incomplete pass. Tina Wilcom again. 0 for 2 on the day. Rough pass. That was going to be hard to catch. A good effort, though.
Very. She had 2 people on her. Surprised it wasn't picked off.
And now comes on the other units for the juniors. I think we might have to move now because they're going to punt. But you know what? We're not going to have to move because they're not going to punt it this far. She's only going to be able to punt it like 9 yards, I think, which is a good punt. Don't get me wrong, but we're about 30 yards away. There's some fans of ours out in the crowd. There's the punt. It's a good one. 12 yards is the official reading on the punt. Dropped, dead. And a late hit. Did you see that late hit?
Yes.
It's uncalled for. Another repercussion of Toga Day.
And they're angered because everyone wanted Toga Day, and I'm sorry. I apologize.
Cut that. We'll edit that out later. Wow. Here's some more action.
Right in here.
I think they're gonna do a run to the right, run to the right.
Right in here. Oh,
Fumble. So, anyways, I don't.
I'm offensive line. Charlie, I don't go wrong.
Yeah, we're. There seems to be some counting problems on the field. There seems to be some concern about only counting. Everybody seems to be really.
You got right-
We are.
right here.
I'm surprised this came out of that one alive. Everybody's really on edge. There she's running to the left. She's running up the side. She's tagged by Tina Wilkham, who falls down.
I've seen Tina on the ground more than I've seen her on her feet today, which is not where you want to be.
Should I run this pattern, Brian? Now me and Brian are actually going to get in the game and run a pattern. We're going to run a pattern with the white team. The juniors. We're going to try to sabotage them, but let's go. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was scared for my life. Thank God for the reverse. I thought I was a goner. Comments on the first quarter.
A lot of falling, a lot of swearing, a lot of penalties, and not that many yards. The only positive thing that happened was the juniors' long run for a touchdown. That was like the only highlight of this game so far.
6-0, Brian. What do you think the coaches are telling their teams right now?
Don't fall down that much, because you guys are doing it a lot, and catch it more.
Anything else?
I'm not sure there's much else to say to them.
Yeah. I think that's all they have to keep in mind. Stay on their feet and.
Well, we're gonna find out what they're saying to him, because we're gonna try to sneak into a huddle and get a little live commentary from Mr. Vance and Mr. Rusek.
Carry him, Kyle, for here. We can do it, you know, like
They are pumped. They are definitely pumped. Seniors indeed is the word on the street here.
I think they just say, let's do it for Socrates. And all the toga wearing, ah, my bee! A bee! Jeez. I almost died again. I've had a brush with death 2 times this game. And I'm deathly afraid of every single girl out here for some reason. My bad.
They're kicking off here, right?
Okay, I think they're using Canadian rules football, where they kick off every 12 minutes. And they actually get 2 points for falling down. See, but that doesn't make sense because the score would be astronomical right now. So I have no idea what rules they're playing by. Ooh. Outstanding. Set to kick number 66, I believe, for the seniors. What do you think, an onside kick, Brian?
I'm thinking another face hitter.
Oh, Henry Gagowski's kicking it. Oh, Lord. That's caught. I say touchdown. I say touchdown right here. Oh, nope. She's out of bounds. She's out of bounds. Wow. Wow, there certainly is a crowd gathered here. And this is a bargain at $1.50. How much does a regular school football game cost?
I'm not sure.
Well, either way,
Team, you don't have to pay for tickets.
it's true. Either way, this is a great deal. $1.50 to see this action. Wow. And this is action. This is some sweet action.
If they run to the other side, Weiss would have been dead, but
Wow. Good run. She's turning it around right now. She's turning it around right now. Hey, Weissman, can you still hear me over there? You know, Weiss, that didn't really work because you were nodding the entire camera. Get a picture of us. Yeah.
commentators.
Yeah, that's going in the yearbook. We just got our photo taken for the yearbook. If it's not in there. No, it wasn't. The guy goes to our school, man. Yeah. I wish it's the pictorial.
He look like he's 30.
As do you, Brian.
Let's get in here. Let's get in real close. We're gonna get right into the huddle. We're gonna find out their next play.
You got a block. Left side. We got right. I got right. So. See, all right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. What is it? Team. 1, 2, 3, team.
Team is the strategy they're gonna go for on
I
this one.
guess just a code name for falling down.
Oh.
Whoa! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Weiss almost taken out on the play. You all right, Weissens? Wow.
I think the juniors are gonna take this one out because they have the Zubaz girl in now, and she's really taking charge. Talking to Mr. Howard, he just asked me what they were gonna run on this one. I'm gonna have to think they're gonna run it to the right and lose about 3 yards.
Okay, my call would be Statue of Liberty to Baker, I would have to guess. Just
I say take it and then throw it somebody and fall down. Somebody's gonna fall down. Sacked. Sacked. Nobody fell down. That was a sack. They'll bring up first down for the, oh my God, what should we do? I'm frozen with fear. Somebody help me, please. Somebody help me, please. Oh my God. We're running around with a couple of chickens with their heads chopped off. I have no idea what I'm doing. Wow, look at this play. Out of the shotgun. That's a false start on the offense. Completely default to the quarterback, I believe. There's a long count. She stuttered.
Probably. I really didn't see the play that well.
Too busy checking out chicks, huh, Brian?
No.
Get your head in the game, Hammernick!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try something a little new with this one. We're just going to go out into the crowd and talk to some people up there.
Yeah, interview with the interviewers here.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm here.
How do you like commentating this game?
I like it
Very
pretty.
good,
It's
very
it's
dangerous.
good. How do you like asking the people who are supposed to be asking questions?
I like it, but they're not really giving these good answers that I can really deal with here. They're giving these one-word answers that I'm just not being able to work with.
Well, Brian, how is it interviewing Lee?
It's kind of good.
So who do you think is going to come back on top of this game, guys?
Seniors rule.
If there was a freshman team, do you think they'd win?
Yeah,
Since you're a freshman.
I'm a freshman, so I'm a little impartial to the seniors and juniors, but I'll say the freshman team's gonna win.
Incomplete pass.
How is it sharing a microphone between you two guys?
I can't say I like
It's
it.
not cool.
It's not cool.
From the looks of you two men, I believe it is sexy. Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to go up in the stands, like we said before. We're going to go up into the senior section, which you can tell it's the senior section because they all have black togas on.
I'm gonna feel a little awkward being the only freshman in the black toga section.
Yeah, and you should feel awkward to be the only freshman in the black toga section.
Third and long for the seniors.
What up, yo?
What up, yo? Okay, we're gonna find some people up here now. There seems to be an interception. Okay, we see a person we're gonna interview, Joe Knight up there. Here we are in the senior section with Joe Knight. What does it feel like to be a freshman?
It kind of sucks because I get beat up all the time.
You can't say sucks on the air.
Oh, it's a drag, man. I haven't eaten lunch in like 3 days. I have to eat in a stall in the bathroom because I can't sit anywhere at tables.
And that's where you belong.
Where are the freshmen sitting?
Don't pants.
We're all winners here.
Okay.
Right. A lot of black togas around here.
We love Eric White. That ain't paint. That's not paint. That ain't paint.
I've had enough of this.
Yeah, we're
Jeffrey hands off to Baker. Reset for a major loss. Again by DeWitt. Brings up third and long. Just under 4 minutes left in the game.
freshman. Hey, Brian, where's the freshman section?
I don't.
Where's my cronies?
I don't think there is a freshman section.
Freshmen are supposed to wear purple. Come on. What was that?
I don't know, but I was quite frightened.
Note to self: never do that ever again. Don't ever go those savage seniors when you're a freshman. I'm telling you all you freshmen out there right now, don't walk around the seniors on Toga Day.
They're rowdy, and they're not responsible for their actions.
Hey Brian, let's go run through that 10 thing. Let's do it. Okay, we're going in the tent. Oh, it's nice in here. It's pretty nice in here.
Now this is where the real football players come out of every game. Now we're gonna try it right now.
There's a little moisture on that thing. What do you want to do? Jump over that?
You can work your way around it.
All right, let's do it. Go. Yeah! I don't think that had. That's not cool. Wow. 18 yards on the punt. Dropped.
By Tina Wilkham, and I haven't seen many caught by her. And
Hey, let's see if we can just sit down right here and not move. You want to try it? Ground's a little soft. And we just got reprimanded. Oh, and we're gonna die. And we're dying. Oh my god. Well, illegal tag to the head on the play.
my bottom is wet.
Maybe it's a good thing we got reprimanded.
Probably, because otherwise I would have been more wet.
Let's interview somebody while they're playing.
Okay, now we're going to try to do an interview with Sherry St. Augustine while she is playing. Caught by Tina Wilkham! Caught by... And she's on the ground. She is on the ground. Outstanding. Outstanding play. Okay, where's Sherry? We are right in the play. We are right in the play. We are right in the play.
gonna pick a pass off.
Pass is coming this way. Anne Marie nailed by number 31.
I don't even know why you would try that play because it is literally impossible to run even 1 yard after catching the ball without getting tagged by somebody on the other team.
This isn't tackle football. This is tag, so you cannot be close to anyone when you get past it.
I saw a clip.
Picked off. Picked off.
That was picked off. There was a penalty on the play. I don't know if the refs saw it. Henry Gagowski was held from behind. We can review the tape on that. I saw it. That's a bad call. Bad call. That was not an interception. There's a penalty on the play. There's a penalty on the play. Nobody saw it. There's a penalty. Everybody missed it. Holding. Hey, fine. Don't listen to me. You want this game to be historically inaccurate? Go ahead. Forget I tried to help. Last time I ever tried to do anything nice. Did you see that?
No.
There was a holding play. I'm sure we can go to the tape and see it. There was a holding. It could have been. It was pass interference, most likely.
Is that the game?
That's the game. There was pass interference. The ball should be on the 1 yard line for the seniors. First down. That's what should be right now. This game should not be over. Seniors win.
Seniors win. You heard it here on Channel 98. Now we're going to try to get some interviews with some disgruntled senior players. Sherry, how does it feel to lose to juniors?
Feels bad. Horrible. We cheated.
Okay, ladies!
There's. Well, here's star player Allison Schmidt, intercepted it. Last seconds. How does it feel?
Great.
Great. It feels great. Great. Now we're going to get into the losers huddle.
Hi, I'm here with Brian Stefanik.
Well, we didn't execute on one play and that cost us a game, but...
Yeah, I could have swore you told me you guys were going to win.
I didn't swear we were going to win. I said we thought we were going to stay in there.
We're waiting for an interview with Mr. Vance. Okay.
All right. Here.
I was just denied an interview. We'll just get in here.
Was this fun? Did everyone have fun? Yeah. All right. Hey, that's what this is all about. Hey, girls, and we appreciate you guys coming out here, giving us your time and your effort. And what can we say? But we had fun, right? So, let's get a breakdown and then get on the bus. Let's go.
Seniors on three. Seniors on three. 1, 2, 3. Seniors!
Good game.
Let's get an interview with Mr. Vance right now. How does it feel to get stomped by a bunch of juniors?
Well, Brian, that is your name, Brian, right?
Yes, it is.
The score was 6-0, so I don't know if that's a stomping, but we did lose. We came out on the short end of the stick, but the girls gave it all they had, and you know, a mistake here, a mistake there cost us a game.
Would you feel you're responsible for the loss?
Well, being the defensive coach and they scored on the defense, I have to take some of the responsibility. Didn't prepare them possibly, but you know, when you practice 1 or 2 days for an hour, you know, we did the best we could.
And the best they could just wasn't good enough today.
All right, let's wrap it up, all right?
Okay. Any last comments?
Well,
Hey, get Mr. Rusing's interview.
all I have to say,
Get him.
the offense put up a goose egg.
Mr.
What-
Rusing is walking away from an interview. He's
Well-
scared. He doesn't.
In closing, juniors won. That's all right because we didn't have a mic over there. That might have picked up. Well, that's the game, Brian. Juniors win 6-0. What went wrong for the seniors?
They didn't score.
That's it. They didn't score. Get busy scoring or get busy dying.
You said it, mister.
So long.